It was right here in Sunset Park on a hot summer day last June when President Donald Trump made a promise that many tip-earning Las Vegas locals would come to love. That policy? No taxes on tips.
So this is the first time I've said this, and for those hotel workers and people that get tips, you're going to be very happy, because when I get to office, we are going to not charge taxes on tips, people making tips.
As you could hear, it was a popular idea. So popular, in fact, Democrats from then Vice President Kamala Harris to Nevada's congressional delegation embraced it as their own. But so far, while Trump has implemented many of his other campaign promises, no taxes on tips hasn't moved in Congress.
It seems like,
And that's frustrating to workers such as Heather Lind, a busser at the Aria.
right now it seems like it's not going to happen, but I mean, it would change people's lives if it did.
Lind used to live in Texas, where workers can be paid a sub-minimum wage of just $2.13 per hour. And that's one reason ending taxes on tips is stuck. Democratic Congressman Stephen Horsford has a no tax on tips bill that would also end the sub-minimum wage, as well as impose rules so corporate CEOs can't claim big paychecks as tips. The Republican bill would just eliminate tip taxes. The issue is a priority for the Culinary Union.
Taxes on
Secretary
tips.
Treasurer Ted Papageorge said he favors Horsford's bill.
When it comes to working class issues, we think that that's what needs to be tackled at the federal level also, and we are going to fight tooth and nail and to make sure that Democrats and Republicans tackle working class kitchen table issues.
But the wait is frustrating for workers who can't help but see that Trump has made progress on cutting government spending or deporting immigrants in the country illegally.
Yeah, because it seems like the bad things, we're going to get them done, but then our promises, like no taxes on tips, we're just going to take our time and work on it. So it's frustrating for sure.
But Republicans like Las Vegas local Chuck Muth say getting rid of the sub-minimum wage might be a deal killer.
That comes directly out of the restaurant owner's pocket. Now, if you're a big, huge chain, it doesn't affect you so much. If you're a small mom and pop, going from $5 an hour plus tips to $15 an hour plus tips is a whole different story. It could put businesses out of business because of that.
Muth once worked in a restaurant for what was then a sub-minimum wage of just more than $2 an hour. Despite the seeming impasse, he says he expects a deal as early as this summer because Democrats won't vote against a no tax on tips bill even if it doesn't repeal the sub-minimum wage. As the debate rages on, workers here and across the country wait to see if one of Trump's most popular promises gets turned into policy. Reporting in Las Vegas, I'm Steve Sebelius.